nothing. We'll go. Yes! Nice! Good teamwork! And I still got nothing. Ugh. Hi! Okay, finally, we connected and we're live. Hopefully it stays with you guys. So sorry. Had a really hard time getting it to connect. So hopefully it doesn't do like buffering and all that manner of nonsense for you guys. But so far we are 1-1. Score by the Mountain Lions was a team goal. Huey finally knocked it in from the right side. They have scored once against Bennett, but picking up, getting in the game here. Over there on the far side, we've got Gus on D, knocks it towards Bennett. Oh, they try to shove it in, can't quite. Good coverage there by Bennett. Gus sends it up to Garvey. Garvey bats it by, gets a little tripped up. Weinreich goes for it, sends it beautifully across. Oh, deflected by the goalie. They're going to send it across and take it through the neutral. Nice back checking there by Thorpe. And they come away with it. They try to center it, but rejected by Wes. They send it up, bounces off the boards. Gus will go pick it up behind the net. Gus brings it up to Garvey, who sends it up to Weinreich, and he sends it back. I think we are on now. But it may be spotty because the service is quite bad. If she can't hear me, that's fine.
If she can't hear you what?
If she can't hear me, it's because I don't have my earbuds in. I'll put those in right now. Face off. Let's see. In the neutral, Blue Devils send it through the neutral. We try to grab it. Vito on that. Desi will go grab it and take it behind the net. Shoots it hard around the boards. Blue Devils pick it up on the side. Zach racing for it in the corner. Got a kid on him. Manages to get the puck off and by to David Mora, who sends it by. We regroup. Desi tries to send it up to David. Can't quite. David Mora will give a good poke there. Vito will go give chase. David follows it up, pushes it into the neutral. Slides by. Goes behind the net. And Desi will pick it up there, bat it in the other direction. David Kopech tries to center. They intercept. David Kopech picks it up again. Centers it across. Nobody there to receive. Vito battling for it. Tries to send it center. Nice step up by David. Gets it into the other David. David to David. Oh, centers it across to Vito. Nothing doing. They've called something. They send a Blue Devil to the box. I didn't see the call there. Oh, trip. They're calling a trip, and we'll have a power play. Okay, let's see if I can figure this part out. 1 minute. I believe we are on the power play. The clock will be running. They're going to ice it. We'll have to run after it. No. David up to Huey. Huey back to David. Mora coming through hard and fast. Good skating. Centers it forward. Oh, there was a good rebound opportunity there, but nobody there. They'll take it back the other way. Good pressure by Nolan. Right over to Bennett. Bounces off his glove. Nolan picks it up behind the net. Bringing it forward through the neutral. Good skating. Zach backs him up on defense. They're at the blue line. Huey comes in, tries to grab that puck, battling for it behind the net. Comes out past the blue line, slides through the neutral, and David will pick that puck up. Looking for the smart pass as a D to Nolan. Nolan sends it up to Weinreich. And Nolan will have to give chase. They're coming through to the center. Ooh, right into Bennett's pads. Good solid stop by the goalie. Okay. Stop the clock. Clock? Okay. I was like, I stopped my clock. Okay. Hart comes by. Thorpe was on it. Now West will pick it up behind the net, tries to send it around, gets slipped up. They're trying to make a shot, just can't get a strong shot there from the Blue Devils, so we'll grab it on the side. Nice pick up there by Weinreich. He's going to come through the neutral, wheeling through, coming by, needs some support. Oh, he sees Garvey there. Oh, beautiful shot by Garvey, but goes right into the knee pads. Oops. Okay, I got to let my clock run now because I forgot to. Oh, sorry. And I need to update the score. There you go. It is 1-1 with 2:53 left in the first period when my clock catches up. If we dilly-dally here on this puck drop, then my clock will catch up to where their clock is. Okay, puck drops. We have Gus out there with West. Gus shoots from the blue, does not go in, bounces off and goes behind. We have the Thorpe and the Dillon line out there, Weinreich and Garvey. Gus will take that behind the net, bring it around, passes it up, but gets stopped by the Blue Devils. Battle on the boards. Gus battling for it, traps it on the boards. Nice help out there by Weinreich. Comes out, Garvey will grab it. Oh, gets tripped. Terrible trip, no call. He laid down his body right in front of him, sorry. But Garvey's right back up and in it. Oh, tripped again. Now they're going to call it. There we go. I'll let this go down to 2:01. Open the door! Okay, we are 5-on-4 for a minute for a tripping call. Oh, man, can't give him that opportunity to ice it down. Tucker trying to be on it. Nice help out there by Gavin. Gavin gets that puck going in the other direction. Vito sends it to David. David back to Vito. Oh, drops. David out to Tucker. Tucker keeps it in. Tucker over to Brenner, who, gives it to David for the tip-in. Can't quite make it happen, but he keeps puck control, battling for it. Vito back to David. Oh, David pops it out. Gavin will pick it up on the blue. He'll send it across to Tucker. Tucker over to David, calling for it. David, hard shot across. Beautiful, right behind the goalie on the left side. Awesome shot by David Popak. Good teamwork, passing it around, really using that power play. So that'll take us off the power play. That'll bring their guy out. Okay, puck drops. And the Blue Devils take it through the neutral. They try to get a shot off, but can't quite. Battle for it over there in the corner with David Mora getting the body on. They're going to bring it around, try and backdoor it on Bennett, but he's going to trap it between his knees. Good job, Bennett. Just going to take that down a smidgen. So maybe we can get more of this action over here on the boards. Blue Devils drop it back to their own player. He tries to send it across. Nice job by Zach getting in the way of that. Oops. David battling for it over there on the boards. They push it around. Nolan will hustle for it in the far corner. Pushes it up to Huey. Huey across to Bankert. Huey's going to pick it up when that drops behind Bankert. Huey coming across. Beautiful skating. Oh, gets bodied. Zach will pick it up. Nice backup offense to offense. Huey's going to try and trap that on the board. It's a body in the way, but it's still going to come out through the neutral with the Blue Devils. They send it across. Ooh, nice almost grab there. Zach picks it up and drops it deep. So forcing a hustle behind the net by the Blue Devils. They're going to send it across hard to their guy, trying to make a deep pass, but Gus gets there first. Good job, Gus. He'll take it behind the net, coming around, passes up the boards, and that's the end of the first period. Okay. Put me on mute. Here we go, second period. Okay, the line we have out there. We've got Garvey, Weinreich, and Thorpe. Oh, Weinreich tries to get it over to Garvey and can't quite. They steal it away, bring it through the neutral. We've got Wes on defense with, oh, good grab by Bennett. Sorry, we've got Wes and Gus out there. Great save by the goalie. Puck comes around. Garvey grabs it, kind of gets tapped on the head there. Gonna bring it through the neutral. Wes has got to get there. Don't give him that space. Hits Bennett's pads. He sticks it easily away. Nice grab there by Thorpe. Thorpe trying to body it, pushes it into the neutral. They have to regroup. They're going to drop it deep. Not an ice because they were right there. They're going to bat it up to Wes. Wes taking his time. Blue tries to pass it out. They stop it at the blue. Goes back and around where Garvey will pick it up. Passes it into Gus. Gus brings it across. Come on, put on some wheels there, buddy. Backed up by Thorpe. Blue Devils are regrouping in their D zone. And we get the Vito, Desi, David line. Vito coming across hot there. Nice back checking by David. They're going to call offside. Okay, a little bit of a change up of lines. Tucker and Gavin come out on D. And then we have still the Vito. Oh, whoops. We got a Desi in the box. Okay. Desi's in the box. We're on penalty kill. But Vito's going to grab that puck, sends it across to David. Can David get there in time? No. He's going to grab it in the corner. He gets pinned in the corner. Gets it out to Vito. Vito trying to battle for it. Gets dropped behind him. Blue Devils are going to pick it up and send it out. Coming through. Nice, fast back checking by David. They're going to send a zinger towards the net that goes left. And Vito's going to try and push it out of the zone. They'll send it right back to Bennett. Bouncing puck, those are a little scary sometimes, but Tucker will hustle over to the side there. He gets Bitey to the ground. Yeah, they're going to call that checking. Okay, so well, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let the 20 seconds run out on our penalty kill, but now it's actually 4-on-4 because we got 2 penalties going, but frankly, this little skin that I put on here is not capable of that, so bear with me. But we will have a power play here in about 20 seconds, so that's exciting. You can't push the little guy down. They get mad about that, and they put you in the box. Oh, dear. They're putting 2 kids in the box now? Oh, darn it. These kids, they're so young. They're just learning. I mean, although, what am I talking about? That happens with the high schoolers all the time. Anyway, okay. Coming around. They bring it out. Zach will grab that puck, pushes it forward, but the Blue Devils grab it. They're just going to ice the heck out of that. We'll give chase. We got David and, they're going to call that icing. Okay, now I'm going to go this way. This is going to be, hustle, go grab it, David. We have like 30 seconds of a power play here. Not much, but let's see what we can do with it. No, Zach tries to push it out. They push it behind the net. Nolan will go grab it. Nolan tries to pass it across. Oh, man, that was a close little grab there. Man, can't let that kid have the puck too many times. He's trying hard for sure. Desi will grab it. Come through the neutral. Desi skating down and across. Maintaining puck control. Great job there. Oh, centers it. Roller in. Oh, come on. It crossed the line. It crossed the line. All good. Keep playing hard, Lions. Let's go. Say it with a goal. Let's go. Okay, we got Zach in there with Garvey and Wes and Gus on D. Wes picks up that puck. He passes it up to Weinreich. It slides by into the zone. It's by, and Thorpe gets it up to Weinreich. Garvey sends it to Weinreich. He tries to shoot it. It goes by on the left. Blue Devils come through the neutral. They bring it in. Thorpe pushes it up to Gus, who pushes it down to Weinreich. Gets it over to Thorpe. Thorpe coming through hard and fast. Oh, gets taken away. In the corner. Nice poke there by David Mora. Comes out center. Oh, nice job by Weinreich to turn right around and just shoot that baby. Thorpe's going to push it into the corner. Garvey comes after it. Pitches it up and over. Thorpe sends it out to D to Gus. Gus back to Thorpe. Thorpe tries to get it up to Garvey. Can't quite. They're going to chuck it out. It's going to slide by in the neutral. Gus will hustle for it. And comes around. Oh, gosh. Thorpe grabs it, tries to send it up, and David Popek's on it. They push it by. Blue Devils will grab it here, send it across center, where Woo! Harvey tries to grab it. David Popek intercepts, brings it across. Oh, centers it beautifully over to West. Can't quite get it centered back to David. Oh, David chucks it forward. Oh, beautiful play! Yes! David tries to backhand a goal it in. It slides by, but Vito's right there on the rebound and sends it in on the left side. Beauty. Let's go, Riley! So my announcing the game is really more like the instant replay. I'm like, I didn't tell you when it was happening, but now I'm telling you. That's right. Because I'm just so excited when it's happening. It's hard to keep up. Okay, we got Tucker and Gavin on D. And we've got David, Vito, and Desi out there. Tucker will step up, drop that puck into the zone deep. They'll get chased in the corner. Vito going after that puck. Nope, they come away with it. They're going to bounce it out hard. Gavin will grab it. Gavin drops it back to Desi. So many smart plays. Oh, Desi, beautiful shot on goal. Puck comes loose and Gavin goes for it, but they put it into the corner. Vito battling for it. They come away with it. Nice to Gavin changing directions, but they still bring it through the neutral. Desi picking up on D. Tuck trying to get there. Oh, they're trying to come around back door, but nice grab by Gavin to be right there ready for him. Gavin trying to push that puck out of the zone. It bounces off bodies. Nice poke by Desi. Ooh, stick lifting by Vito. Tucker steps up. Oh, gosh, so many things going on there. I don't even know. Trip on somebody. I'm not even sure who. Black or white? Okay. Gav goes to the box. So Gavin went to the box on a trip, they said, but there was a lot going on there. So on the face-off, Weinreich sends it to David Moore behind the net. They're going to try to shoot from far out. Beautiful block by Bennett Hamilton, the goalie. And Weinreich takes it up. Comes back with the Blue Devils. Oh, gosh, great block by Bennett. Picked up by Nolan behind the net. Nolan's still battling for it back there. Don't let him get that back door. Good pressure. They send it out to their D. He sends it in. Skate blocked by David Mora. Oh, can't let him bring that across the middle like that. Nolan's tries to get it out. They're going to stop it at the blue. Ooh, nice try by Zach to come out and grab that puck. Comes down into the neutral. They're having to regroup. They send it up. And they send it to Bennett, and Bennett gloves it easily. Good job, goalie! Okay, let's see. We have Wes and Gus on D together. That's good. And we got Houston, Desi, and Desi out there. Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm a little heavy on the clock. We are full strength. Oh, gosh. Nice D. Good D! All right. Desi will take that puck through the neutral. And they'll call it offsides. I think Thorpe was already in the zone. Oh, wait. I thought I stopped my clock. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. Comes out. Wes is going to go hustle forward on the far side. Push it through the neutral. Puck gets kind of left behind there. That's okay. Gus will go pick it up. Gus brings it behind the net. Looking for the smart pass. Tries to get it by on the boards. Gets batted back and forth with the Blue Devils. Comes center. Nice out by Thorpe. Thorpe pushes around the boards. Gus hustles for it. Tries to bat it up the boards, but just doesn't quite get it there. They send it across ice where Huey will grab it. Houston coming through the neutral. Beautiful pass across to Desi. Oh, gets knocked away by the Blue Devils. Desi will collect in the corner. Ah. Desi is going to tap that up to Thorpe in the neutral. He sends it across, slides by Garvey, and they bat it in the other direction. They pick it up. It's one-on-one. Nice patient pokes by Gus. Good help there. Great block by the goalie. That's coming back around. Blocked again. Blocked by a skate. Tapped out by Garvey. Blue line up and over. Great tip up and over by Wes. That's the right kind of tip when you're on D. And they're going to ice it. Okay. Woo. So, still 3-1 in the second period. 3 minutes left. Play hard. Okay, the lines we got out there, we have Weinreich on the face-off. Out there with Vito, Gavin, Tucker, and David. Tucker is going to pass it up the boards to David. David taking his time. Going to pass it beautifully over to Vito. Vito racing for it here through the neutral. Picked up by Weinreich. Weinreich to Kopech. Kopech. Oh, tries to bring it center. Slides by. They're going to take off with it. Tucker's going to go sweep that puck away. Body into it. Try to push it up. Backed up by Weinreich. Goes through the neutral. They're going to do a slapper deep. It'll be icing. Oh, sorry. Okay. We have Houston out there with Desi and Zach now. Beautiful send in by Nolan to Zach, but they chip that back out. David Moore stretching out those long legs to go get it. Changes direction beautifully. Gives them a little bit of time to try and make a good pass. It gets into the neutral, but they retrieve it. They're going to send it deep. No ice. Nolan will hustle for it behind the net. David up to Zach, but rejected at the blue line. Great block away by Nolan in front of the net. Goes around the back of the net to David. Zach out. Beautiful pass to Desi, although can't quite get past that big kid there. Nolan comes out, passes it over to Huey. Huey sends it into the neutral to Desi. Desi passes it across to Zach. Zach tips it up and over, but they're going to get it before he can get there for a shot. Zach giving good pressure and hustling into the corner. Desi will try to go and support, but they come away with it. Nice pressure there by Huey. Huey sends it deep, and Nolan will go pick it up behind the net. I think they called that edging out instead of a check or whatever the other team wanted it to be. Nice grab there by Huey. Uh-oh, their coach is getting mad. I think they feel like we're playing too aggressive body-wise. They'll ice it. Nope, they're going to let it go. Oh, nice hustle there by Gus, but also good restraint. Oh, they tried to bring it across center. Good defense. Grabbed by Garvey. Gets it over to Thorpe, who passes it off to Weinreich just in time. No, sorry, to West just in time. Oh, gosh, trying to get there. Can't. Comes into the center to Gus. Gus will send it up the boards. They bat it up. Oh, slides by to Bennett. He sticks it off. And Garvey will grab it and take it behind the net. And Garvey skating beautifully. Come on, let's go. He's got great speed. Go with, support him. Garvey looking for it. Backhands it right into the knee pads of the goalie. It was a beautiful skate. Good plan. almost at the end of the second period here. We got Tucker and Gavin out with Weinreich, Garvey, and that's the end of the second period. Sorry. It's not there. Okay, so update. We are on the power play because the dad in the box got upset about a check that wasn't called, so they kicked him out of the box and put a kid in the box, which is, okay. So we got Tucker and Gav, and then David sends the puck down deep into the corner. I'm sorry, we're in the third period. And, oops. 1-2. Oh, shot from far out. Oh, goes in. Oh, that's such a bummer for the goalie. We thought he had it covered. And good job us of following it through until the whistle. So I'm happy for us, but it's super frustrating when that happens. But another goal for the Lions as we stuck it through until the whistle was blown. So sorry, it was shot in from out far and bounced off his pads and then was followed up and tapped in. Okay, sorry. Too many things. Blue Devils come in from out far. Nice stop by David Mora. Pushes it off to the side. David Mora up to Zach. And into the center with Weinrich. He drops it deep. Huey's going to hustle for it. Huey battling around. They bring it through the neutral. Nolan's on him, pushing him out to the side, staying up with him. Nice angle. Nolan to David. David's going to pop it up to Zach. He taps it over to Weinreich. Comes out, drops deep and around the back of the net, where Nolan will grab it on the far side. Passes it up, but they stop it at the blue. Nolan will stop it again. Sends it across to Zach. Zach's going to bring it forward through the neutral. Battling hard. Oh, they turn it in the other direction. And send it across the center, where Wes will stop it. Wes, through the skating, loses the puck, but backed up by Thorpe. He gets it over to Zach. Zach, nice little stop to give himself some time. Unfortunately, can't quite get there, but nice step across by Wes. Grabs that puck, sends it center, sticked away by the goalie. Oh, Thorpe tries to center, gets caught in some bodies. Oops. Surprised we didn't get called for a trip on that one. Desi picks it up. Desi bodying through, skating so powerfully, even though he's being peppered by players. Les sends it across to Gus. Gus up to Thorpe, gets intercepted. Batted the other way by Desi. Ooh, nice reach there by Garvey. Pops it by, but there's a big kid out there who just stops him like a wall. Goalie got it covered. They actually didn't have it covered, but they blew the whistle, so. Okay, we have Tucker and Gavin out there with Weinreich, Vito, and David. Vito gets taken out, comes across to Gavin. Gavin bats it by. Vito will try to go grab it on the far side, gets pinned on the boards. Nice help out there by Weinreich. They ice it. They're calling it off. So we'll have to hustle for it. Tucker will go get it. Oops, sorry, didn't start the time. Battle for it over there. Tucker's on it. Gets it to David Pokak. Tries to pass it on the boards to himself. Doesn't quite get there. Tucker will battle for it. Pushes it the other way. David picks it up. David into the neutral. Going far. Vito's almost there. Ooh. Ooh. Gets pinned on the boards. Not sure what happened there. Anyway, Blue Devils bring it through the neutral. They'll drop it deep. And Desi will hustle for it. They get there first. Desi battling for it in the corner. Tucker will grab that puck. Passes it up to Vito. Vito bats it into the neutral, but gets hooked. I mean, if you have your hand so far around his waist that you lose your glove and your stick, Bennett gloves it easily. They're going to they're sending Vito to the box for that one. Okay. I don't buy that, but that's okay. I don't even know if that's a legit penalty, like grabbing, pulling, taking away his stick. I don't know. Anyway, what'd they call that? Interference? I mean, I saw what it was, but I don't know what to call it. David Moore out to Zach. Ooh, they send it the other direction. Goes behind the net. Nolan, good hustle there to get there. Comes out to the blue. They're going to send it in hard left of the net. Comes out into the neutral. Zach hustling for it. Desi giving some support. We've got Nolan, David Mora, Zach, and Desi out there. Nolan passes up the boards to Zach. Zach, beautiful backhanded pass to Desi. Desi tries to get there, can't quite, but he collects that puck in the neutral. Brings it around. Ugh, passes it up, but they grab it in the neutral. Good pressure by Zach. Nolan will have to give that chase behind the net. David Moore actually picks it up. And they send it center. Great pressure by Zach. They have to toss it off to the side. Nolan will bat it up the boards to Zach. Zach will take it through the middle. Down the side. Oh, almost there. Nope. Nice trap there by Vito coming out of the box. They come through the neutral. Nice step by Wes to get a stick on that and send it off to the side. Good pressure by Gus. Their kid falls down into the boards, all of his own. Gus bats it up. Oh, Zach tries to give a swipe. They come away with it. Ooh, they send it center. He tries to send it. Woof. If that had been a little further right, goes left of net. They center it. Ooh, good block again by Bennett. Oh, goodness. It's right there. Bennett covering that post like a champ. Okay, let it go. Whoop. Okay. Good job, goalie. Oh, maybe my camera's dirty. That's better? Oh, yeah, that is a little better. Okay, here we go. We've got Huey and Garvey out there. Nice kick away there by Wes. They're trying to ring it around the back of the net and be tricky there. No. Excellent defense there by Wes. Getting a stick on that. Huey's going to bounce it out into the neutral and give pursuit. Nice pressure there by Ricky. They come through the neutral, coming through hard and fast. Don't let them. Oh, he trips over the goalie. That was his own deal. Sorry, Huey. Good job, B. They're trying to give Everson shoots right of goal. That kid wanted it for some retribution after tripping over the goalie. Darby coming through the middle with it, finding some space, finding a breakaway. Oh, so smooth. Shoots into the pads of the goalie. Good skate. Okay, we got Murray and Gavin out there. Murray's got the puck, sends it in to Desi. Can get a shot off. Pressure by Thorpe, comes out to Gavin on the far side. Sends it back to Thorpe. Thorpe gets taken out. Thorpe tries to get it to Desi. Comes out to David Kopak, who's right in the right place. Oh, slides by, goalie covers. Good job, Lions! Let's go! Okay, puck comes out into the neutral. Tucker hustling for it. Tucker will get there first. Having good support, keeping that guy out. Beautiful pass up to David. David picks up that puck and goes through the neutral. Coming through, looking for the centering pass. Oh, passes beautifully across the Vito. To Thorpe. Thorpe can't quite get a shot off, so it'll go back behind the net. David will battle for it on this side in the corner where we really can't see what's going on, but comes out center. Desi will pick it up. Desi shoots across the front of the net, goes all the way to the side where Gavin defends that blue, sends it in to Thorpe. Thorpe pinned. Thorpe gonna hustle for it. Oh, beautiful shot right into the belly of the goalie, and the goalie stops it. Good hustle. Okay, change of lines. We have David Mora come in with Nolan and Zach, Weinreich, and Vito staying on for offense. Weinreich on the face-off. It drops to the corner. They push it around. Zach's giving pressure. Nice poke there by Weinreich to get it over to the side. Zach's battling for it in the corner. Comes away with it, but Blue Devils steal it away. Ooh, they drop it deep, hoping for a cherry pick, but look at Mora getting those long legs out there. Stopping just in time, pushes it over to the boards in the corner. They send it center where Nolan grabs it and passes it beautifully up to Zach. Zach brings it through the neutral. Zach gets a shot, gloved away by the goalie. Zach tries to collect on the side, comes out to David at the blue line. Whoop! David trying to get his stick on it, can't quite. They're going to send it around the boards. And Weinreich pushes it into the corner. They send it in the other direction. Can't quite stop it at the blue, so Nolan picks it up in the neutral. Ooh, Nolan, big trip. Weinreich stops it with his skate. Nolan tries to get it. Zach tries to back him up. They turn it the other way at the blue line. They got a cherry picker, but Gus is coming out of the box at just the right time. Desi's going to take that in front of the net, and good block by Gus. Okay. Send it the other direction. Gus is there. 1-on-1. They shoot right of goal. Out to the blue. It slides by into the neutral. Pick it up and send it across. It deflects off a skate. Oh, nope. Back through the neutral. Gus will pick that up. Unfortunately passes it right to Blue Devils player, but then Gus skate blocks it. Gus bringing it down through the neutral into the zone. Gets checked into the boards, but they're not going to call. Oh, they are going to call that. Yep. Fall on shoulder. Can't do that yet, but really good next year. Okay, here they go. We've got Wes and Gus out on D. We've got Garvey, Desi, and Huey. Oh, they're coming through hard and fast. Wes, hustling. Oh, gotta have faster wheels than that. Bennett, 3 blocks away. Good job, Bennett. And picked up by Wes, who sends it across center to Huey. Great tip up to himself. Huey trying to come across. Oh, tries to center, but just can't quite get there and gets taken out. But he does a good job of protecting himself against the board. Oh, boy. Yep, Garvey was trying to pass it in somewhere, but it's stuck in his skate. So David Popek, who's just come in, grabs it, tries to do a backhanded shot, totally blocks it away. Shoots across the front of the net. Gavin will come pick it up. We've got Gavin and Wes out there together. Huey goes in. David picks it up, and Weinreich comes on. David battling for it behind the net. Oh, bounces off of Weinreich's body. He's looking for the pass. It goes to a Blue Devils player, but nice work there by Garvey to protect that. Nice defense by Gavin at the blue. It goes in, offsides. Ooh, woo. Tucker and Gavin on defense. Desi trying to get that puck. They come away with it through the neutral. Tucker will stop it there, turn it the other direction. Passes it up to Zach, who passes it to Vito. Slides into our offensive zone, but the Blue Devils pick it up and push it around the net. Zach hustling for it on the far side. They send it up the boards. Tucker will grab that puck in the neutral. Turn it the other direction. Pass it up to Zach. Zach brings it into the zone. Oh, bats it by to Vito. Vito tries to center. Can't get it past the post. There they come out. Nice back checking by Zach. Gavin grabs it, sends it up. They pick it up in the neutral. Gavin will go for that puck again. Gavin over to Tucker. Tucker coming up and through. He's bodied off the puck. They send it center. Bennett's like, is it mine? He sticks it away. Gavin grabs it. Okay. And that's it, folks. All right. Good game. I'm going to mute myself. Thanks for joining us. Sorry we were late and had some technical difficulties.